And tech expert Amber Mack joins us this morning with a look at some of the most innovative products on the market this year. And we're talking products that are low impact.
Absolutely. So the first product I have is a carbon neutral laptop. This is the Asus ZenBook S13 OLED. So the entire process has been eco-friendly. The aluminum, the packaging as well, they don't use any type of plastics in the packaging. It's also a really powerful laptop. So they've thought about sustainability the whole world through. In fact, it's the world's slimmest OLED ultra portable laptop. So you're not sacrificing any of the performance when you have these sustainability features as well. So a really great pick. And I'm happy to say in the tech space, we're seeing more and more companies focus on that carbon neutrality.
That's good. That's good. What about electric vehicles? Kind of a lull in sales, but I mean, things have to pick up at some point again.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, interestingly, last year, the 2023 Car of the Year in Canada was an electric vehicle. So I think this kind of speaks volumes to where we're at right now. The BMW i4 got that designation, the first electric vehicle to ever do so. So what's really interesting about this electric vehicle, first of all, the question I always get asked is, what is the range? It's up to 500 kilometers, which is significant. I had a chance to test drive this vehicle this weekend. And also with fast charging, you're able to charge in just 30 minutes and get hundreds of kilometers more in range. So I mentioned this because it is true that the innovation that we're seeing within the electric vehicle space has improved so much in the past few years, and the BMW i4 is a really great example of this, and we saw that nod and that award, as I mentioned off the top.
Is this kind of a luxury EV?
You know, the price is actually pretty reasonable. I was very surprised. So it's a sedan, and you can go online and find the prices. But again, you know, not super high end and getting more within reach for most people. And I think, you know, it's a really good question. And I think people who think that what's available on the EV market because they looked 5 years ago really have to look today.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the laundry room and upgrade to greener laundry.
Yeah, so a lot of us are thinking, how can we actually save more money? I mean, this is top of mind, especially in terms of reducing energy. So a really great pick that I have this year is the Profile Ultra Fast Combo. Clearly, it was too big to bring on set here.
Oh, you don't have one right behind you?
I know. You know what? I wanted to have one, but I just couldn't make it work. But what's amazing about this all-in-one is that typically with an all-in-one, it can take up to 8 hours to actually do a full load. I didn't even realize how long it could take. What's amazing about this all-in-one is that you can do it in just 2 hours. So you're already saving energy right there. It's also ventless. That means you can put it in a closet. So that's really important if you have a smaller house. And finally, the last thing I'll mention is that it uses heat pump technology. So it's 50% more energy efficient than other dryers. So I mentioned all of these things like heat pump tech, the fact that it can fit in small spaces. So with some of these sustainable features, and one of the cool things that I love is that you're also getting all these other features. This idea that you don't need to have vents with this particular machine, so you can put it even in a closet in your house. I mean, if you live in an apartment, this is a really great choice as well.
Space saver there. And I know these are very popular in Europe and especially in the UK, but like I was amazed when the first time I used one, how long it took. But to get it down to 2 hours, that's almost regular laundry time.
Yeah, absolutely. So really impressive. And again, I think that's why people have to kind of revisit their purchasing choices. They looked a few years ago and they're convinced that's all that's out there. I can tell you that, again, on the innovation front, so much has happened in the past few years.
Okay, we've got about a minute left, Amber. How do we clean our air at home?
Well, I'm super excited to talk about a Canadian startup. This company is called Ecologica, and they have something called the Breeze that I have here on set. So the Breeze is a doctor-recommended air purifier, so it removes 99.97% of pollutants. A couple things I love about this, it's like putting fresh air back into a small space. So it's not meant for your whole house, but it's really portable and compact. So for example, if you're going on a road trip this summer and you want to be able to clean the air in your hotel room, this is great to kind of pack into your suitcase and bring with you. As you can see, again, very compact, very small, and it's always fun to support Canadian tech.
Okay, awesome ideas there. We'll get all the links up to your blog and your socials up on our website, chch.com/morninglive. Amber, always great to talk to you.
It's great to see you again. Talk soon.